other location got a new sprayer, so we like got the hand-me-down.
Bear might have been here when you told this story earlier.
Did you? Were you here? Am I
No.
getting old?
No, go ahead. I mean, I was listening. I was probably around, but like.
Okay, I thought you were here.
Involved in doing something. You know, I don't pay attention.
So my boss sent me another guy, and I got to, because the guy that's getting the machine wasn't there that day, so I got to drive his new sprayer back.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2023 John Deere.
Okay.
And the way I was coming back, I had to wait for a train to cross over the tracks. So I'm sitting there, and I'm messing with the buttons. I lift up. There's a little like on the left armrest. You can lift that up. I turned a massaging seat on.
Oh.
I was sitting there getting a massage while I was waiting for the train to go by.
Well,
with my heated seat on.
What happened after you woke up?
I don't know. The train was going. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it.
Moral of the story: he actually got hit by the train, and it was all a dream. You know.
This is a dream right now. Actually.
It's got heated and cooled seats, a refrigerator, leather.
Somebody's gonna be spoiled, huh?
One of the best parts about those machines, our red machines got it too, the dry truck. It's got like the Harley pegs aren't like on the steering column, so you can put your feet up.
Yeah.
Be like a real bad mother trucker.
That probably makes it a lot more comfortable for like many hours running.
I like it.
Get to like spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
The bigger cabs are so nice.
Who is it? Brian Brown. I've seen him take his boots off before in the cab and put his feet up on the windshield.
Oh yeah, I do it all
just
the time.
Just to like stretch your legs out. It's like, I don't know if I'd push on that windshield though. You don't want that thing, you know.
Well, you don't push. You just kind of just
falling out.
You set your feet on the windshield.
I don't know. I've never been in a tractor with a big enough cab for that. So, in fact, I think I've only ever been in one tractor with a cab, and it was a sound guard, so they're not big at all.
A sound guard cab. Did you mistakenly put fuel in the radiator since the cabs are right next to each other?
I didn't do that, but I almost had to use the shoehorn to get in that cab. So. The door is not okay. It's not very big, so it's fine. Once I was in there though, it was comfortable. It was just awkward getting in and out of the cab in front of people, but whatever.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's good. It worked. Hey, if nothing else, okay. If nothing else, Dad's cousin must have been okay with everything because he gave us like, I think $25 or $50 gift cards to a restaurant each, like pops a night each.
That's very nice.
Yeah. It was a couple days after we like helped him. He showed up at our house and just like dropped off like 2 envelopes, one for me, one for Pops. I'd do that for free though. If he wants help around his farm, I'm there. Just saying.
I enjoy helping farmers.
And I'm like, I don't know if we did a good enough job of like conveying that to him, but yeah, I'm there. Although he's not the type to pick up the phone. But like, if we were there, like if we, like the day we went and we like helped him fix the snoot on his combine a little bit and like stuff, like, you know, we just pulled up. We just drove in his farm. He was there. We drove in, just started helping. He was cool with that. I guess. He didn't tell us to leave, so I guess that means he's all right with us being there. I'm not sure, but he's also, you know, not going to call us up and be like, hey, can y'all come help? He's not going to do that. But I think outside of just a couple loads of corn, Dad hauled all of his corn into his bin. I mean, it wasn't that much, but Dad ran the truck pretty much the whole harvest. So it's an old Paystar. Cabs are not roomy, in fact.
Yep, international.
The worst part was that truck just reeked like a dead mouse. And the second, or technically it was the third time Dad went down and like helped him. Yeah, Dad found the dead mouse. It was laying on the floorboard right where I was sitting. I probably stepped on it when I was in the cab. Didn't realize it. farm fencing and rewire semi-trailers. Interesting. That's cool. Let's see. Bear, you're number 4 going around, I guess. So
No, it's number 3.
you're 4.
You're at 1, 2.
Obelix is behind us.
Oh, he's got another one.
Yeah, you got the last one, so
Okay.
I'm gonna start
All right.
working.
I'll do like,
Back
go
and
around on the outside.
That's fine. Like the trailer park girls, right?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say that, but you can say it. It's your stream.
It's a song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, for the record. I'm sure there's a meaning behind that.
Who knows?
Like in most songs, there's horrible meanings behind a lot of lyrics. I don't know what that is. Like, I'm not sure why we're letting dogs out. But
They've been cramped up in the shoes all day. So you
I
gotta
know
let
the
'em out.
meaning. That's not the kind of. I do know the meaning behind that one. So, yeah. Tony, you need help getting stuff going for corn?
I'm chilling. Big one-man band over here.
I was gonna say not all of the fields are set up for the auger wagon. But like 5 is technically. Yeah, that's it on corn harvest that you have to do.
That's fine. I'm perfectly content being a one-man band.
That's fine. Okay. All good. So who will get done first? 3 cotton harvesters on 2 fields, or Tony on a bunch of smaller fields with corn? You gonna run trucks on auto drive or no?
Oh, no, yet.
Okay. Well, we don't have semi trucks, so keep that in mind. It's the tinies, all 10 of them. It's so much fun when they're all like dispersed around the map. The other day
I'm sure the server loves it.
It's actually not too bad. The other day we had a bunch of them, like kind of a lot of the fields that Tony's harvesting now, or Tony has to harvest in corn. We had in soybeans the other day. So I just sent like a truck or 2 to like each field. And it was great. We could just go from field to field and not have to worry about trucks. Because they were already there. And like a truck or 2 with a combine on beans, that's plenty.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome, actually. It's a little bit of a nightmare to round them all up when you get done, but technically all the trucks are in tab order, so it wasn't, it's not that bad. All right, I'm gonna finish this pass here. Bear, this whole edge of this field, I'll finish for you. You don't have to do this outside around, you know?
On the farm side?
The
homestead
shop side. Shop side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The north side.
Sure. Everything's turned weird. Yeah, shop side.
First bailout.
Let's go. I didn't realize. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there.
Kind of surprised me when it just ejected it.
Yeah, these you don't have to stop or anything. And cotton is not a good price right now, so I guess we'll just pile them in the homestead. Okay. Not that we need to worry about the money, but YOLO. Oh yeah, and then you get to decide where you want to unload it.
Yep.
That's right. All right, let's see. Oh, yep, there goes my bale. I didn't even realize what was going on.
Oop. Gotcha there.
It did surprise me. Oh, man.
That's a funny looking Easter egg.
Wait a minute. All right. So we're supposed to be at my sister's house tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So I guess we're doing like brunch.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I'm making a salad.
A little Easter brunch. Yeah, you're making what salad? What did you call it?
Cauliflower salad.
Cauliflower salad.
Super healthy.
And that does have lettuce in it, though, right?
Yeah. Okay. Romaine. Yeah. Just chop up some romaine later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely has. Yep.
We're doing. We got the fruit tray responsibility,
Okay.
and I'm making some prime rib.
Nice.
Oh, Easter prime rib.
Yeah, smoking me some prime rib tomorrow morning.
Fuel hauler for the 45th time today. No on the feta.
Don't double back. I got that last pass.
Okay. Fuel hauler,
Is
I'm
that
here
gonna-
for. Don't change, sir.
Is that
Don't
going to
change.
be the new question? Instead of, am I going to get banned? Does
Yeah.
it have feta in it?
There's gonna be an emote. Just wait. Can I get some feta? I couldn't tell you the last time I had feta. It's probably on like a pizza at Mod Pizza. To be honest. Because, you know, just get all the toppings. I'll take them all.
Mod Pizza is a place I have not been in a long time.
I haven't been either. Since I was kind of flirting with that girl and it cost me $20 because I gave a tip jar.
I'm sorry, what?
Happens to the best of us.
You don't know this story, Zach?
I don't think so. I know the guy wanted to touch your beard. I know that story from Mod Pizza. I don't know this one. I'm
No,
sorry.
the touch the
What?
beard story was years ago. That was at Pizza Street.
I
Oh,
don't think we know the touch the beard story.
You don't know the touch the beard story?
I don't think I would remember the touch the beard story.
So it was years ago. Casey's brother and I were actually out cutting grass, and we got done for the day, and we were like real close to a pizza buffet. So we're like, let's go hit up the local pizza buffet, and grab some pizza. And so we went in there, and we still had our lawnmower, so we like parked up front and like, so we could see the lawnmowers. It was the whole thing. So we're sitting in there, and we're like, sweaty and gross, covered in grass and everything, and like I was sitting down with my pizza, and I guess I got to the table first, and like this young couple. Do I ever drop the bale of cotton? No, I want to carry it forever. Ideally, we would put them all like on the same spot of the edge of the field, but it doesn't matter, But yeah. Don't ask to touch a man's beard or a pregnant woman's belly, right? Anyway, so this dude who was probably like late teenage years and his girlfriend walk up to me, and he, not she, but he asked if he could touch my beard. And I was like, no. Because he's like, it's so majestic, man. It's so cool. And I was like,
Did
it
you
was
use the word majestic.
He might have, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. It was a healthy beard. It was like probably twice what this beard is right now. And I said no, and like
You may not.
she was very embarrassed. We'll just put it that way. So it was pretty funny. The Mod Pizza story with the girl, there was this girl, and they always ask you what your name is, right?
Yes.
Because they put it on the thing. And I said, John. And she looked at me and she goes, with an H or without? And I was like, whoa, nobody's ever asked me that before. Because most people don't. Well, after some innocent chit chat back and forth.
Oh, I'm sure.
Super innocent. She had a brother with H in his name, John with an H. And so she told me I was wrong for not having it. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
But it cost me a $20 tip that day. So.
Well, some of us call that flirting. Some of us call that being baited. So,
Probably, yeah. Hey, she's good at her job, so it's fine. Wow, no, there was none of Vapor Gamer. There was none of that going on, but I did have a pizza that was stacked that day. Okay. It was probably the best
an
mod pizza.
all-you-can-eat pizza place. Oh, the mod pizza.
The mod pizza, yeah, the mod pizza. That was probably the best mod pizza I ever had. Because, you know, when you make good chat, you know, it's the small talk, right? They'll load you up. So, yeah. It was the whole thing. For the 20, did I at least get a phone number? No. I did not ask.
No, John did what we call is fumbling the bag.
She's probably like way younger than me too, for the record.
Yeah, but you're old, so way younger than you is not that young.
Yeah, true. True.
You gotta remember, we're old now, you know?
Wait, John, so Bear said you fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay, you're my dad then.
One could describe it that way.
That's where Tony gets it from.
Like father, like son.
How did BMW feel about this? Wow.
All right.
No idea.
Right, really?
Wow.
Really? Wow.
What, we're going back to the BMW?
Yeah, but that's not who I thought it was going to be that brought up BMW.
Oh. You know, I saw that car the other day, Bear.
Did you really?
I didn't see the person, but I saw the car. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, Vapor Gamer. Wow. But yeah, no, I just, it was 2 awkward stories involving pizza places, you know?
Sounds like a good time.
Always, brother. This BMW got like fed up. Do you want me to text her right now, Fuel Hauler? You're like, hey, we haven't talked in like 2 years. Do you like feta?
You won't text her.
You're
Do you
right,
like
I
feta
won't.
Cheese? Do you like feta cheese?
Do chickens have large
do you
tolerance?
also put
Wait,
Do you also put the lotion in the basket?
Whoa. Do you put the lime in the coconut?
Oh, that's a good one.
What do I do for beard care? Not as much as I should.
Yeah.
I shampoo it, and that's it. Can you tell?
You don't
Bear's the
even
beard care
condition
guy.
it?
No.
You don't even condition it, really?
No. Nope.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
I need to chop it all off one of these days, too. It's like, it's too hot.
See, my problem is the length compensates for how thin it is. So it looks like I have great coverage when it's longer,
Yeah.
but it's, it's getting to be summertime here in a minute.
I think the beard looks, the beard looks fuller on camera. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a big beard, Bear.
I
Fuel
would not
kelp.
classify it as a big beard.
Who? Me? No.
I would not classify my beard as a big beard.
Oh, okay. I've never seen your beard. I wouldn't know. My DMs are open though.
Hey, yo.
Did you just unsolicited ask me for a pic? You know what I'm saying?
What am
No.
I?
Nope.
What just happened?
Did not.
All right, let's see what kind of condition I'm in.
DMs are closed. All DMs are closed. All of them are.
It'll be a beard, just not the one you're asking for.
Hey, yo.
What, homie? What?
He's gonna Google some like picture of a dude with a beard and send it to me. Some like it's gonna be like
Guinness
Weird Al
World-
from Amish Paradise,
Guinness World Record beard length.
and then be like, "It's not much."
It's not much, but it's honest work.
He's gonna humble brag. the curls on the mustache are like out here, like hold on to them bad boys. Oh, this week. No, okay. All right, not saying that one. All right, here we go. Third period of the Blues game, by the way, just started. Let's go. Let's go Blues.
Score update, please.
Still 3-2. Everybody kind of settled down,
Well,
you know?
forgot about the power play.
Us or them?
No, we're winning 3-2.
Okay.
Blues against who?
Winnipeg
what-
Jets.
Ah, the old Jets. Jets. Jets.
Yeah. There's a bit of a power play situation going on right now, too.
Hmm.
Minute 23 left.
now. Who's on the power play though?
Dang. I just
one
realized
pack.
the last DM I sent you was a year ago.
I think I saw
Don't worry,
that.
Barrett. It's a one-sided conversation.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
I don't DM people back. What? There was a chuckle there. I don't know if I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. Oh boy. What
And
is
I'm-
happening?
My whisper with John goes back to 2016.
Whispers on Twitch?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Two-
probably because you like told us who you were.
2/21/2016. Password is such and such. If you need the mods, I can get you a link.
Oh, did I send you that?
Yeah, Puma did.
Hey, Rigatoni. Never
What's
mind,
up?
I got you.
You're done.
I don't know. Wait, that's actually you.
That's
That's-
me, bruh.
I thought for sure you were gonna send me a picture of like the bearded lady or something.
Well, that's not far off. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that works. It's a beard, you know.
It is a beard. I didn't say it was a big beard. Somebody else was saying it was a big beard.
Nah, it's a beard.
Beard.
It's controlled. It's not. Mine's just wild. It just has flow. It just
Yeah.
does what it wants, you know.
Just float.
Yeah,
dog.
dog.
It's not a.
So, Bear, have you ever thought about just shaving everything but your mustache?
Going full Tony? Nah, I've thought about it.
Now you gotta
Although-
you gotta be careful where you drive once you do this. But
500 yards around elementary schools, no longer drive zone.
Yeah,
for the
but
most part, it's not a
but-
bad deal.
Dude, I
Tony-
coach teenage girls for a living. Like, I can't show them.
I was gonna say you have kids. You can't do that.
Yeah, guys, I am no longer gonna be your softball coach. Best of luck to you.
I
Why
gotta
is
grow
that,
my beard
Coach?
out.
Coach Bear, why is that? Oh, because I'm shaving everything but the mustache, so I can't be near you guys anymore.
Your parents won't like me anymore.
You think your parents don't like me now? Just wait.
You're right. It's funny. I mean, it's not, but it is. At the same time.
You know, it's funny. I've not yet had any parents complain to me.
About
At least yet. About
coaching
anything.
style or
None of that.
really?
You're telling me no
Yeah.
one comes up and be like, "Hey, coach, come on,
Hey, man. Hey, come on. Yeah,
come on,
Let Nancy
let's-
play a little bit, longer. You know what I mean?
let Susie get in the game."
Like, no, Susie stinks and she can't hit. That's why she's at the bottom of the order. All right, now sit down. And if you wanted to volunteer and coach, you should have done it.
So
Sounds
that's
like
a
you've already
pony.
run through this a few
Oh.
times. Like
I'm sorry. I've got a whole flip card. Hold on. Let me go to.
you
that flip
practice
card
in
real
the
quick.
mirror. Like you got this
And
down.
another thing.
Yes.
No. I did have one guy a parent on another team yell at me,
Oh well, that's
and
Yeah.
that's because I called my daughter a dummy
oh
on the field.
okay.
Come on, dummy.
Well, it was one out, and the girl, our hitter, pop flies it in the infield, and my daughter goes running from third base to go home. I'm like, I'm screaming, "Stop! Go back!" And she gets doubled up,
Yep.
and I'm like, "Why did you do that, dummy?" And and then I use my ring, my wedding ring, to like tap her on the helmet, so it's like
Ah.
super loud.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hello, wake up!" And I hear a voice from the opposite grandstands. "Come on, coach, that's a teaching moment." And I'm like,
Not when it's my daughter.
And then I had to take a quick breath and go,
Uh-huh.
"This guy's on the other side of the fence, talking to me about what I can and can't say to my own kid. Now he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
know this is
probably-
my kid,
Yeah.
but I just respectfully I asked him what his name was. I think his name was Michael or something. Oh, he
That
said Michael.
tracks.
And I went, Mike.
No offense, but
that's funny. That's so funny. And I said, I basically told him, "Thank you for your comment. You know, thank you very much for your comment. I appreciate it." And we walked back. We went back to the dugout.
Tony, you good?
Like,
I was gonna ask you what you doing.
I couldn't
Lagging
zoom
out.
my camera out.
Oh,
Just use your scroll wheel.
I
Are you sure you're hitting I instead of J or J instead of I?
I tried the scroll wheel. I tried page up and page down.
Have
But
you
hey,
tried
what-
tapping back into your game?
6 and 7 across the top of your keyboard. Or wait,
Hey.
don't do that.
One good thing about my resync is that the auger wagon now shows I have corn in the auger wagon. So that's
Oh.
good.
Oh,
Look at you
well,
go.
that might be part of the reason.
Way to
40
fix it.
seconds on power play, John.
Oh, I'm watching it. Don't worry.
Oh, and there's corn going in my combine. Holy crap! Look at that.
Well, now I've got to go and watch Blues game.
The
Let's see if I have the Blues
hockey
game
game?
available.
So all I did, Bear, was
Is this playoffs?
Yeah, it's the first game of the playoffs.
That's why we're watching it now.
First game of the Cup playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Nationally televised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All I
dog.
did was open Hulu. I didn't even have to click anything, and the game was there. Like
It just knew.
everything
Wow.
listens. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. Huh?
That's called boarding. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a seat.
Yeah.
Take a
That
rest,
hurts.
everybody.
That's gonna hurt right there.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, it's getting there. It's only the first game too, you know. Saying.
Oh, Tony,
Yes, sir, Mr. T. Rand.
you got me beat by 2 years on the Johnny one word whisper train.
Oh yeah.
Did you just? There's not that many DMs between you and me though on Twitch, is there?
6/23, 2018.
2018, huh?
What am I?
First
Damn.
one was sent at 8:05:09.
It has something to do with Farm Sim, I'm sure.
Farm Sim 17.
Oh God. So long
Yes,
ago.
sir. It was a clip from Westbridge.
Oh. Wow.
Oh God, you have an orange mic?
Oh, the old orange bike, the old dinner roll. Golly. Good times.
Off-centered beard.
Off-center beard.
Yeah, the way you have it cut.
Post a link, dog. I need to see this. It's the beard just kind of gets a mind of its own after a certain amount of time, you know. Just saying. CBM, what's going on, bro? How you doing today? Hope those storms haven't been too bad for you last couple days.
Don't mind the voices in that, Sean.
Oh yeah, the beard's a little. It just need to be combed. That's all.
The,
Well, that's not the dinner roll like that.
I got one of those hot combs.
Yeah, I need to get one of them. Honestly.
Ironically,
it's
John,
really awkward. Like when you do it, like once you do it, you know, initially it's like
Yeah.
super straight, and you're like, oh my god, my beard looks even worse.
Then it relaxes probably.
But then it kind of relaxes a little bit, and it looks pretty
I should
decent.
really get one. You got a link? You got one? Like an Amazon?
I'm sure my wife bought mine off Amazon. I'm 100% sure.
I should actually get one. Yeah. Although, like I said, I'm getting ready to shave the beard. Just whenever I don't feel like being lazy, I'll do it. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you're probably like me. You've never used like a curling iron or
No.
you know any kind of hair tool like that before in your life.
Yeah.
So I set it to like, oh yeah, we're gonna go 450 degrees.
Oh God.
And it's like, and then my finger touches the wrong area and went,
Wham!
all right. And then I'm
yeah.
like really like timid with like putting this up against my face.
Yeah. Yeah. No. True. Yeah, I wouldn't. I've never used a curling iron. No. You know, it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but no, I've never used one.
Say, John, I was looking at the shirt you had on that day.
Yeah.
Ironically, I still have one of those shirts
Nice. I got them.
from the old merch days.
Which one was that? Was the old
The
Plow on
Plow
shirt?
on.
Yeah.
Got a Plow on sweatshirt somewhere.
Casey still rocks his like Puma Plow merch. Like whenever we're doing like if randomly if he'll like come to the farm or something, he'll always wear it. It's kind of funny.
So I only have a short sleeve. Not
Yep.
a John special of gray, but it's safety orange.
You know, actually, Trent, it's funny you mentioned the John Special. I'm wearing a brand new John Special gray. Okay.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bought myself a couple new ones recently. You know.
British team really stepped up on you for you.
Well, you know, after you wash and dry them so much, or wash them, they hang dry. But after you wash them so much, like you know, they just kind of, you know, kind of wear out. So once in a while, it's nice to get a new shirt. I have a whole bunch of these, so do it.
I like wearing I wear them to work all the time. It's kind of what I only wear to work. Is like the Carhartt, like the Force, like the pocket t-shirts.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah, those pocket tees, man. That's where it's at.
They're
Well, the
nice.
Force ones are different. They're for like skinnier people.
Oh, I don't wear
Got-
those.
Got a
Pocket tees, the K87, yeah.
mine.
That's what
Yeah, I
it
just
says.
wear that, but like the Force ones, they got me like a little pen pocket to put my pen in.
And they're like real breathable.
See, I guess
All
the guys
about-
that are built like 2x4s, like Trent and myself.
The K87, that's what I've got on right now. It's the classic pocket tee, none of that Force crap.
Well,
I'm
the
just
Force
a-
is pretty nice during the summer, especially.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm just a force to be reckoned with, you know.
And then I think they call it, what is it, the K127? That's
Sure.
the long sleeve, basically, pocket tee. I got a bunch of them too.
I say, Tony, mine is the safety yellow.
Oh,
Oh, you're a highlighter guy, huh?
I usually only wear those when I'm mowing.
looking like you're out there on a road construction crew.
Where did I
Well,
wear one?
That's just to warn everybody else that he's coming.
Right. See, I wear bright orange like to the farm all the time, but if I know we're gonna be working like in the shed on like projects or engines or whatever, I don't like wearing the bright orange. It shows the dirt, the grease, you know. It stains
That's a
too
work
easy.
shirt.
I know, but it still stains too easy. So I'll wear like a darker shirt if I know we're gonna be working in the shed.
What's the point of working to get it dirty?
Sean just had his spring shearing, huh? Shaved the mustache, cleaned up the beard.
Did you shave the Tony stash?
Hope not.
That's like a lot of the time, like I'll wear like a black hoodie, like at work, like you said,
Yeah.
like it hides the dirt.
Yeah, it doesn't stain, you know. Like
Like,
my
I got
orange shirt currently, there's like a couple big old stains, but it's like oil from the farm. So
Like I got that, and I got like a gray cart, like a light. I think they call it like a, whatever that light gray is. I don't know what their actual like
I think it's
description.
charcoal.
yeah,
Whatever
so-
like the really like super light one is. I got one of those, and like it's got hydraulic oil stains on it.
yeah, yeah.
It's easy to see that stuff.
That's why I tend to wear, especially in the winter, like to the farm, I tend to wear the darker stuff because we're going to be working inside. So it's just better. So yeah, I actually found a brand new. Oh, I don't even know what color you'd call it. It's kind of like a dark blue, but kind of gray, but kind of blue, but like in certain light, it could almost be green. It's kind of weird, but I found Dad was cleaning up and found a brand new one, like still in the bag, like Carhartt bag and everything.
What was in the beak?
It was in a
Big.
big, a shirt,
Big.
a long sleeve
Not the
shirt.
big,
Yeah, yeah, say it right, John.
Big.
It's beak.
Sorry. We still need to ask Nick about beagles.
the bagels.
A beak.
Yeah,
I do like
Eagles.
me a good everything beagle. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Did the bagels come in bags?
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to ask Nick sometime.
I don't know
Just
why he
remember.
still comes around with how much we make fun of him for saying big.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
you still come around, Tony.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a sad moment when you have to retire a pair of jeans. It is. It actually can be, yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's a problem, eh?
all
is a
tied up.
That's a problem.
About time that crowd woke up. Jeez.
Well, the first period was like unreal. And then
They're
it's just
super
been a
polite.
snooze fest since then. Yeah.
Which fans, Barry?
The ones wearing white. Who are they rooting for? I don't know.
You know, I love how like, oh, hey, let's have a whiteout. Oh wait, we're
Right.
literally wearing the color of the away jerseys.
I know.
The away team's jersey.
It looks so weird. I hope they, like, management gets grief over this. Because it just looks weird, honestly.
Yeah, the Blues logo, basically blue with white, and then
Yeah.
vice
yeah.
versa with the Jets.
It's very odd. The Cardinals were wearing their old school unis today. They were the, like, powder blue, baby blue ones.
Ooh.
I saw that when I was in the house earlier. I was like, heck yeah. Those are cool.
That game was actually televised on Fox today. It was like,
Yeah. When you have to retire a pair of work boots, yeah, that's sad too.
Yeah, I gotta retire work
Yep.
boots.
That is sad. Just don't wear work boots. I don't wear them anymore. So I don't have to retire them. I used to wear work boots though all the time, yeah. And in fact, I had a pair of Carhartt work boots back in the day. And those things lived for like, I don't know, 3 years or something. They were great. They were the most money I'd ever spent on a pair of boots or shoes or anything. They weren't cheap, but they were awesome. And finally, I probably could have had it like resold. Like the soles just fell off. But they
I
were
tried that with a pair, and
awesome.
I don't. Well,
They were awesome. Yeah.
I threw my pair of boots that I got resold away.
Nice. Left as a pair of boots that's lasted 10 years. Wow.
You just
You-
stay in your closet.
You may have gotten your money out of those, maybe. Maybe. What? Do the boots like feta cheese?
Hold on. Oh wait, we have another field. Never mind. Keep going.
I was gonna say, do you want me to take this pass or you want me to
No,
go
go
start
ahead.
on the next field?
No, go ahead. I'll start the next field.
No, you go ahead.
No. You.
No, you go.
Thanks,
You
sis.
hang up. Okay, bye.
All right.
I got yelled at once for that. It was quite funny. They smell like fat after 10
Why did you
years.
hang up? Because you told me to, Drill Sergeant?
Yeah, I got a phone call. Why'd you hang up? Because you told me to. I was just not happy. I thought it was funny. That didn't help the situation either, by the way. Laughing at that situation, that did not help. But yeah. They're insulated. Used to wear them all the time. I got you left. Okay. I got you. Are they from your previous career? You'll know
I
what
don't
I
know.
mean by that.
I don't know what Left's previous career was.
You don't know what Les' previous career was?
I do not.
No.
I could say so many things right now.
I'm assuming it's not driving a truck for Swift.
That was not his previous career. No, that's his current job, Swift truck driver.
What a guy.
He was a trafficker.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do you keep
Oh,
her
sorry.
on the? Do
Am
you
I
keep,
not allowed to say that?
you
No.
keep the greasy side up or down there?
Oh man. I'm surprised you don't know not Trent, Tony.
I do not.
Wow.
I mean, I don't
I
either, but
too do not know the.
Oh, none of you guys know what his
profession.
previous career was.
but
No?
you can put it in TeamSpeak.
No, this
Well,
is
I
more fun.
mean, this is. This was
As big as that other news, huh?
I mean, I don't know. The other news was pretty darn big.
Now,
I mean,
what was
that
the
was-
other news?
No, we can't.
Yeah,
We're not going
we
into
can't,
that.
We can't do that here. It was
Redacted.
fun, though. It
Sorry.
was fun.
Redacted.
It was redacted. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Like full on CIA You know.
Yeah, you had a heyday with that one. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, talk about your bombshells.
Okay, guys, I get it. Okay, we can stop now.
No, I'm just doing it just to wind up Tony.
Just out of spite.
Let's see. Well, if it's boots, I guess he would have been a.
I don't know if Left wants it out there, so I'm not going to confirm
Okay.
anything.
All right.
So
what could I see Left doing? Just by knowing his voice and his demeanor.
The Tinsley thing?
that was not what it was, Trent. No. I mean, I don't think it was. Back to WrestleMania. What about it, Sean? What's up with it? What would I? Nothing. They're not that good. Although the Reese's Klondike bars, they're pretty fire. But like the regular ones, nah. I'm good. But yeah. I'm shocked that you guys. Okay, never mind. See, Left, they thought they knew you. I know you. I know what you used to do.
Just because Left doesn't like me enough to talk about these things.
It's
mean
nothing
my
bad
fault.
for the record. I just don't know how much of Left's life he wants on the internet. So that's why I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he played Minecraft professionally. That's what he did. He really has this thing for those ancient cities. I assume they've been finding those all day today, right?
I would assume.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
They're not that bad.
Once I understood how to live in the ancient city, it wasn't as bad, yeah. In the mid-90s, Swift was the largest. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Wow.
Got you beat by one or two
Okay.
left.
Okay, hold on. Left said 4 jobs since he was 18. I guess I only know 2 of them. And one's
Are
trucking.
Is it 4 different professions?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because you could have had more than one job at the job I'm
Yeah.
thinking of.
Right. I mean, he could have had more than one job at the job he's got now.
Live in constant fear, pretty much Big L. And Blackhead says they need to talk to me about something.
We
They'll be
might have had something
fine.
up.
Do you guys need a teleport?
We might need a
Average,
load
what's
file.
going on next to the raid? What's popping? That's funny. I'm not. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not teleporting people anymore, but probably not. Not too much anyway. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. What's popping? Happy Saturday. Hopefully all is good. Oh, man. That's funny. Only had 2 jobs since you were 18. Nice. I guess same, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Only 2 for me too.
Oh, I have to talk after stream.
Well, it's a lot easier when you're like 20, Trent. You know, it's like it's only been 2 years.
I've only had 2 jobs since I was 18, all the way back then. It's like 3 years ago, Doug. Calm down.
In 2 years, felt like 20.
I mean, really, since then, I've only had like 2.
Worked at the warehouse for a while, right?
Only for a couple months, and then back to farming.
Yeah, there you go. I
Like
can.
2.
So, Black Kid, I'm ending around 9 o'clock Central, so I can go make stuff for tomorrow. Which I'm really second guessing myself, making a salad, and we're gonna have brunch.
Yeah, that seems kind of productive.
It's very odd,
See, that's just another reason.
but that's okay.
I tell you, you know what you need to bring, John?
What?
On the way over
some
there
type
tomorrow,
of breakfast food.
you need to stop at Walmart because they have everything. Just get the biggest thing of feta cheese you can get.
Walmart is going to be closed on Easter, isn't it?
Probably.
I thought that was Home Depot.
It's just a lot of retailers are now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Nago, what's up? Just a big thing of feta.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing of feta you can get overnight on Amazon?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Big Al says it works. Don't worry. The salad I'm making has lettuce in it. It's cauliflower salad.
Yeah.
It's lettuce, bacon, mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, whatever you want. Parmesan cheese. That's literally all it is. And
I think
cauliflower.
as long as it's cold, it'll work with brunch.
Yeah, it'll be cold.
Yeah, I think it'll work.
Although actually I like mine when it's not like super cold.
Oh, nobody likes lukewarm mayonnaise, John. Jeez.
Oh,
Mayonnaise.
I kind of do.
Oh,
Well, not like hot mayonnaise. Like,
you do keep your mayonnaise in the refrigerator, right?
no, Bear. I keep it in the oven on warm. Of course it's in my fridge.
I keep the oven on 100 degrees all day, every day.
All the
Just for my
time.
mayonnaise-
Yeah,
just for my
duh.
mayo.
No, I keep it in a crock pot with water in it. just in a water bath all the time.
I have a chafing dish, and I have to swap out the the gel packs every 12
I
hours.
just have a crock pot of mayo.
No blizzard
Look,
from
I like
DQ?
mayo, but you're making me not like mayo.
Imagine you had a crock pot full of that, and you told someone it was queso.
Wait,
Oh.
Big Al, cauliflower salad that you know doesn't have mayo in it? Or doesn't have, lettuce? What? Wow.
Must be a Midwest thing.
Mayo goes into a lot of things, Fire Shadow. Yeah. Does it grow? No. But Pops went out and bought all the stuff today, so I have to make it. So, but anyway, what I was going to say, back to the original point, I'm going to stop streaming at 9 o'clock tonight instead of 10. Slacker, a part-time streamer, I know. But I can stick in TeamSpeak for just a minute if you guys need to.
Better hurry, Tony, if you're gonna DoorDash.
Yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Going on? Only pasta salads. What do you put in your potato salad then, Fire? So that's got mayo too. Or Miracle Whip, whatever.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, that's completely different, Big Al. What about feta? You put feta in there?
Here we go with the feta.
Well, I mean,
I am fed up
Big
of this
Al's
feta
little
conversation.
recipes. That's the time I was bad. You take the cauliflower out and the mayo out.
So you have cheese.
Cheese, bacon.
You know, Trent might be onto something here.
Hey, no lie though, my favorite omelet,
No idea.
Has feta in it.
feta and tomato and spinach.
I would say a little smoked Gouda is really good. in an
Oh,
omelet.
yeah, so that's really good too.
Fuel hauler, I've heard about that, using mayonnaise in place of the oil when making a cake. Yeah.
Some people put mayo on the outside of their grilled cheese sandwiches to make grilled cheese.
Yeah,
with
instead of butter. Yeah.
Is
I've
that
done
fire?
it both ways, and it doesn't matter.
You don't taste the mayo, Tony.
Nope.
Oh,
It's just Trent, one of you. It's
More
just
like a
it's just there.
lard. Yeah.
it's okay, Sean.
All right, Fred. Okay, this game needs to there's 3 minutes to go in this game, by the way. Tied 3-3 in the third. So we need to make something happen here, y'all. Just
Oh,
throwing
there's
it out.
more.
Yeah,
there's-
something did happen. The Jets
There'll be more.
scored.
There'll be more game after it hits 0
True.
if they don't score.
True. Although an
Right.
NHL shootout, that's pretty exciting.
I ain't
There
gonna make
will
it.
Wham.
there will be no shootouts in the playoffs.
Oh, it's overtime only. Okay,
It's yep. They just keep playing
Wow.
continuous overtime.
that's wild.
I think it's still 5. I think it's 5-on-5 too.
5 minute, or is it like five? It's 5 minute periods.
No,
isn't
it's a full. It's a full 20
Oh.
minutes.
Oh,
You go full on.
wow.
full on
But it's
play.
not sudden death, right?
Yes.
First person that scores wins. Oh,
That's it.
Okay. I didn't know that. Wild. I haven't watched a hockey game since like 2019. So I don't know if anybody can tell, but yeah. It's all good.
Now you're gonna make me turn the game on.
You didn't have it on already, Tony?
No.
Tony's not a hockey guy.
Hey, I don't.
Neither are we till it's playoff time.
That's true. It's all about playoff hockey.
It won't let me watch it on. What? Watch it? What?
I don't know. I've had a really
Yeah,
fun
Tony.
time watching Alex Ovechkin become the greatest goal scorer of all time.
Here we go.
I'm just saying. Just he happened to do it.
Can we just
You
say
mean
like leading as goal scorer? Why do we have to say greatest?
You mean the guy that's second to Wayne Gretzky?
No, he passed Gretzky.
No, he passed
In
Gretzky.
goals, anyway.
They're
Yeah,
they're
that's what I'm
bad.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like, you know, the great one is Gretzky's nickname, right?
Sure.
Okay. So like, if anybody says the great one, they're
No,
still talking.
it's still Wayne. I mean, Wayne Gretzky is
Yeah.
the great one. Yes.
Okay. Wait,
And there
why do
are-
you put
and
a
he holds
kappa
records.
after? Wait, no. Why do you put a kappa after you like curling? Curling's great. Don't put a kappa after that. Curling's awesome. But anyway, yeah.
Snuggaroo.
The North Stars. I never heard of them.
Minnesota,
know.
the Minnesota North Stars.
Yeah. Who's that?
Minnesota's?
Yeah, it used to be a hockey team.
Ooh.
I
That
don't
looked like it
remember-
hurt, by the way.
I don't remember how they or where they moved to officially.
Ah, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, when the teams move and then they change their names, and it's a whole thing. No!
What a pass!
I guess I don't need to watch the game because they just scored.
Dang it. Although in hockey, what is there, a minute left? Minute and 36 seconds? That's in like an hour, so. Oh, they became the Dallas Stars. So,
That's it.
yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
didn't. That's before my
Duh,
time.
I should have remembered that.
That's before my time. Oh,
Dang, that was a lightning shot.
that was a good goal. Yeah. Definitely was. All right, let me hit this button here.
Camera guy is on point too.
Dude, those camera guys in professional sports, camera guys they're good. They are
Like
good.
a lightning camera.
I get the first weed pass. Thanks.
Can we
Somehow
rephrase
we
that?
missed this earlier. Not sure. Do what?
Can we rephrase that pass? Like what
No.
OBX said, or OBLX, or how do you pronounce his name?
I say Obelix, but I'm sure that's not right.
OBLX.
Yeah, I just butcher it. It's just, yeah. I guess I've never asked him. Okay, so
Scully, John.
we've got the empty net. A minute to go. We're fine. We're fine until they score again, and then it's sad.
And then it's sad.
Because here they go with the empty net, and that's okay. Yep, it's sad. And we can just go ahead and close that tab. And that's game. See you on Monday.
Took Scott.
I think Washington starts their playoffs on Monday.
Yeah. Gretzky scored in the first 8 seconds of a game twice.
Pretty cool.
That's crazy. I closed it. Should I open it back up? By the time I open it, it'll be over, right? Wait, now the game's gone. I have to go searching for it. They got rid of it. Bring it back. Hello?
So like Obi, is that right?
Man, I've been butchering it for years.
Obi.
Kobe.
Oh,
He
yeah.
knows when we're talking to him.
Yeah, is it like Kobe without the K?
I almost just said something mean.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we okay? I guess we'll go that way. So the yield's a little lower on this here pass, huh?
Are we going to? We're going to need to kind of balance.
Yeah, we probably should watch that. I'm at 81%.
I'm at 57 on my main.
I'll say I'm at 81 on the main. Yeah.
You have another field after this to do?
No.
What does Obelix have?
I mean, I'm fine peeling off once I make a bail, you know, or whatever, you know.
What's the minimum percentage to make a bail?
On these, it's full, isn't it?
I thought it was 10.
On the round ones,
because you can unload. Oh, here we go. Setting the tone now for
heck yeah, dog.
for next game.
Set the tone for Monday, boys. Come on. I'm here for it. Almost full. Okay. That's fine. I mean, technically we own all these harvesters, so it's whatever, you know? And it's not like we're worried about maximizing our money or anything like that, so it's all good if we just keep on rolling. So, yeah.
I like how everybody's just kind of hugging now, and then these two people left.
Empty pre-chamber. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. You have to have an empty pre-chamber to unload the main chamber. Because we don't have that mod.
Yeah,
Oh.
very handy.
That's what it is, yeah.
Okay, so you got to be at 100% and then trip over to 0 on the pre.
On the pre, yeah. Yep. It's been kind of a, I don't know. I was going to say a physical game, but I don't know. I haven't watched it that close. Plus, I haven't watched a hockey game in a while, so I don't know how chippy they get these days, you know?
Oh, they get it.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget the old Ryan Reeves days here in St. Louis. Ryan Reeves.
That was a big character, man. That's a big dude.
He was our enforcer, and in the off seasons, he would take boxing lessons, but they wouldn't train in a boxing ring. They would train on ice. Because he obviously had to, you know, that was his job. So, yeah, that was quite something. Weird, but fun fact, I was actually at the game he got his first NHL goal.
Oh, that's
Random.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Somebody's going to look it up and tell me when that was now. Because I don't remember
That's
when
not
it was years
that's
ago.
not a bad I was there moment.
Right? The place went crazy for him. It was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Are they figuring out how many people to throw out for 18 seconds?
Pretty much.
Well, they got to get all the penalties right for the record
Yeah.
books, you know.
Yep. Just heave them all out. Come on. Anybody that was on the ice, just, you know, move them on. Oh, boy. That's funny. But yeah, I was there. I was there for his first goal. Dude, Tony Twist. Tony Twist was the man back in the day. Tony Twist and like Grant Fuhrer, you know, in net.
Mm.
I have a Grant
Grant
Fuhrer playing
Fuhrer.
card somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a name you haven't heard in a minute, right?
That's a name I have not heard in a good while.
Yeah, he was a good goalie back in the day. And then, okay, another I was there for, Bear, and I've said this one on stream a few times, but I was at a Chicago White Sox game. Only one I've ever been to. That was the first Chicago White Sox game of Ken Griffey Jr.'s.
Really?
Yes. Kijo, yeah. Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah. I was at Ken Griffey Jr.'s first White Sox game. Random. Just happened to be there. We, my sister got free tickets from where she worked, and we made a day trip out of it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Kind of wild, wasn't it?
That is pretty cool.
And on an old cell phone somewhere, I have a picture from like way up in nosebleed right field. You can't tell what what you're looking at in the picture, but it's Griffey standing out in the outfield. It was like 1.3 megapixels with all the digital zoom, you know. I should find that picture. I might have that actually. I may have access to that right now. It might be on my computer. Because it was, yeah, I might have it. So we got more penalties with 2 seconds to go. Come on.
Yep. They're really drawing this out.
There they are. I guess they're trying to get it right because all eyes are on this game right now if they're hockey fans, right?
Yep.
So gotta get it right. Meanwhile, both benches are like empty. As they've all been kicked out. All right. All right, so I'm 91% pre-charge chamber, but like, yeah. Doesn't matter, I guess, right? Just keep on bitter pattern. Tony, how's the corn coming along?
Good.
Oh, you're in your second field?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we'll
Nice
be
corner
joining
shot.
we'll be joining the corn harvest crew here in a little bit.
Kind of hoping once you guys finish that, I can jump in that plow and start plowing. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I really want to turn some dirt.
That's fine. Yeah.
Time
I'll
to
get-
close this tab.
Yep. I closed it. No reason to watch that post-game show. No reason. What's the thing look like still? Storm Prediction Center. They have not changed that for today. Okay. Pretty good risk of hail down in Texas tonight yet.
Oof.
They can keep it. Dude, I saw this video and it was from probably the last time we had a bunch of storms, or like last time there were a bunch of storms in the country. And this dude's sitting in his like house filming, and all of a sudden it just sounds like the end of the world. And he like walks down the hallway and he like looks in his kitchen and there's hail just coming through the kitchen window.
Oh no.
And like his kitchen's filling with hail, and I mean not filling, but like there was hail everywhere, and it was gnarly, absolutely gnarly. And then you know how they build the hotels? Is it like stucco?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
saw a picture of a hotel and like the whole side just looked like,
Oh, EFIS.
is that what it is? Like styrofoam, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, it's EFIS. Yep.
And like a hail destroys that stuff.
It's exterior insulated facade system or something.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta look it up now.
It's got a whole name, huh?
Yeah, but
It's
EFIS,
basically styrofoam,
EIFS.
Like painted styrofoam.
It's kind of like a fibrous.
Yeah. I saw. I don't even know where
Finishing
it was.
system.
Finishing system.
Exterior insulation finishing system.
Gotcha. A lot of hotels are built out of that.
Yeah.
I feel like. But it trashed it. Absolutely trashed it. It's like, jeez. Would not be fun. There's a neighborhood, not like super far away, but neighborhood that we'll just say I know of people that live in this neighborhood, and they got absolutely annihilated with a hailstorm like a couple years ago now.
Ooh.
And so like one end of the house of like all the houses just there was no siding left, right? And right as a lot of the houses, they got their new siding delivered, and like, you know, it's sitting in boxes like in people's driveways and stuff. They got another massive hailstorm and it actually damaged the brand new siding that was meant to go on the house.
Oh no.
So they had to like replace the replacement siding.
Right.
It's like, man, insurance nightmare. But yeah. And then I found out that somebody that Dad used to work with, they live in that neighborhood, but they never called insurance after the first storm. They have insurance, just never called it. They're too busy, right? So this has been like three years, probably 4 years, something like that. And they one at the end of their house just like is exposed wood, like all the tar paper, or not tar paper, the tieback's all gone, just like blew off in the wind. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
At least the siding was under warranty. Does warranty cover hail damage? I would hope, but I don't know.
Yeah, labor's not under warranty though.
Well, but the siding laying on your driveway didn't cost any labor, right?
That's true.
I guess that would be covered by insurance, though. I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. But I just heard, yeah, like recently that, yeah, her house is just like exposed wood on one end. It's like, what? Okay. Might want to get that taken care of, you know? Don't you only have like so much time after a storm to like report damage to your insurance?
I'm sure there's a clause somewhere.
Yeah,
that
the
mandates
stupidity
that.
clause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. But I'm not surprised that this is the person that like did financial stuff where Dad used to work. And at one time they were 10 years behind on some of their stuff.
Wow.
So.
Oh, we'll get to it.
Yeah. At the north. Wow. But yeah, kind of crazy. But there's lots of stories, but I won't go into all of them. Redacted, you know. Oh, the favorites, my favorite stories, the redacted kind. Oh man. All right. I do like the these things really snap on GPS, don't they?
Yeah,
like,
they do.
They get with it. How's the weather? It is currently about 54 degrees and cloudy. We did have some rain earlier. There's currently only a little bit of rain north of St. Louis. Like a pretty good way north. There's rain in like western Missouri, but nothing. We ain't got nothing like what's going on down in Texas right now or Oklahoma. That's for sure. So we're chilling right now.
Those warnings aren't little, guys.
Yeah, we are expecting more storms tonight yet, I do believe, but as of right now, there's nothing cooking out there, so we're kind of just chilling. So yeah, that's the official weather report. It's humid though, very humid here. So yeah, that's the official weather from the Puma Plow World headquarters. Yeah, we still have an 80% chance of storms tonight. Oh, they have taken the rain basically out for tomorrow now. 40% tomorrow, that's all. Mostly cloudy. 77 tomorrow. Be a humid, like sticky, cloudy day tomorrow. And then it looks like rain starting back up Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Tony, you might get another Saturday off. I don't think he's here right now.
I'm muted. Hello. Let's go. Oh. It helps if you unmute your microphone to talk.
Right?
That might help.
Yeah, it might.
Sorry, guys. First day on the job.
This is cotton. Yeah. This is cotton.
This is no game sound.
God, what are you doing?
I got it back.
I'm just harvesting totally random. Sorry. You're rumbling right now with the camera flashing. What's that mean?
What are you even doing, bruh?
Thunderbolts of light.
Galileo.
Galileo.
Galileo. Got you see.
I'm
Oh,
surprised. Tony knows
Figaro. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if Tony knows that because he didn't know the next part.
I know a little silhouette of a man. Galamoosh, galamoosh, can you do the fandango? Put the light. See?
that. You got some of those words right.
Some of the words are right. I love how he's just like mixing and matching with like whatever characters are in the song.
He was, yeah, he was very confident, but
I feel
Love
like it's
it.
close
Love the
enough. No?
confidence.
It's close enough, no?
Confidence, you get an A+.
Thank you.
Accuracy is like a C-.
at best.
Oh god, that's funny.
That
What's
was
the name
good.
of that
Yeah.
song?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, by Queen.
Rhapsody.
I got you, CBM. Did you see? Okay, this is gonna sound very, very like basic white girl of me. Out at Coachella,
Oh my god.
No, I didn't see it, John. No.
I saw it on my. It was TikTok. Some
Uh-huh.
I don't
know
know
what
the
you were
name of
doing.
the dude, but he did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, it's probably Benson Boone.
Possibly, it was amazing.
Was he in clothing that was entirely too tight
Oh.
for him?
Well, he looked like Freddie. Like he was.
Yeah, it's Benson Boone.
He was
yeah.
Freddie.
I will tell you, he is extremely talented.
Yeah, okay.
He's also a very handsome man.
I'd never
I'm
heard
not
of
even
him.
gonna lie.
I'll be honest.
Dude is dreamboat, right? And he can belt it like the best of them. He's
Who's
really,
this
really
feller?
good. Benson Boone.
It was amazing.
He's
he
have you
yeah.
heard the? I mean, it's like a big Instagram song. The beautiful things that I've lost song.
Yeah, you've heard that song.
You've
I-
heard that. Tony,
I'm gonna be honest.
before.
I didn't realize that dude sang that song.
Yeah.
I didn't
Got a
realize.
nice, it's got a nice mustache.
Yes, he does. he's got a mustache you wish you had, Tony.
Again, he's Freddie Mercury. I mean,
100%.
yeah, Freddie had a nice stash.
They may have just created him in a laboratory. You know.
They might have cloned for you know.
You never know.
Never know. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we're bringing back the Willie Mammoth, so why
He
not? Right?
he went viral. I mean, he's gone viral a couple of different times, but he went viral for his performance at the for the MTV Music. Was it the MTV Music Awards or the Grammys? Maybe the Grammys.
No idea. All I know is he crushed it.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah. Freddie was an awesome entertainer. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know. Static, what's going on, man? I watched what's the movie? It's called Bohemian Rhapsody, right? The movie.
Yeah, the Queen movie.
It's so good. So
It
good.
is. It's not. I mean,
I know it's not a like 100%.
not for kids. That's for sure.
Well, that, but it's not 100% like accurate either, is it?
No, I'm sure they've.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They've
Yeah. Taking their
taken
liberties.
taken their liberties. Yes.
Yeah, but it's a great movie, and like that's a great one to turn on the sound bar and just rock out the whole time
That's it.
because it's awesome.
That and the
Abs-
Elton John movie.
I don't know
Rocket
if I've
Man.
seen that one.
Good.
I should probably watch that one too.
I mean, there's a lot of like extracurriculars in
Oh,
both
sure.
movies. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Benson Boone
About as nicely as I can put that.
soundtrack. Oh yeah. Well, basically, the soundtrack of Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, is basically Queen's like greatest hits. So, yeah, it's great. Hell yeah. The original Xbox had a feature, and it only worked in certain games.
Yes.
Forza Motorsport was one of them.
I
where
remember.
you could, what? You remember this?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
You could rip a CD to the console, and then you could play that music while you were gaming. But like, it didn't work in Halo.
Nope. It was your own. You had the ability to play your own soundtrack for the game.
It was awesome.
So cool.
Yep. And oh, nice, Static, nice. I forget how I had Queen's Greatest Hits 1 and 2. I think my sister borrowed it from her library or something. Like early iTunes days where you could like, you know, you didn't buy music, you just like ripped it off CDs, you know. And while she had it, I like ripped it onto the Xbox. Heck yeah, dog, that was awesome.